And this is right here in San Diego. Many people opening up about the verdict, and we heard from some people who say the fight for racial equality is far from over, even with what the jury decided.
Continuing our coverage, News 8's Chris Groh live at Waterfront Park with this part of the story. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Eric and Netta. Yes, this was hardly a celebration. When you listen to what some of our interviews with these activists spoke about last night, essentially what they're saying is that this is still a push for racial equality and also against police brutality, something that they are not giving up on anytime soon.
It's just to remind people that we're still here, and that we're still going to fight to convict more of the police officers that contributed to his death and to other deaths of Black people.
And this battle for them long from over, but we did see that rally last night as police escorted the group through downtown. We could see them carrying those signs, making sure their voices were heard loud and clear, chanting the name George Floyd and many others. Now, the sentiment amongst the group was what they wanted to do is essentially create a community of one, but to stay focused on what's ahead in the fight against police brutality and racial injustice. We were told this fight won't stop unless there is more police reform in places like San Diego, but also across the country, reform meant to prevent killings like George Floyd's from happening again.
We continue to hold our public officials accountable. We show up at city halls, we write petitions, we donate, we volunteer. There's so much you can do, and there's so many opportunities to help this fight. So don't think that, there's nothing for you to do, because there is.
Hey, you heard it's not just about the rally there. It's about doing things throughout the year, throughout the days, in order to try to inch closer and closer towards their goal. I mean, we heard the Minnesota AG, again, calling the verdict not essentially justice, but accountability, which could be the first step towards justice, something, again, that we heard echoed from this group as well. Eric and Netta.